Back everyone and welcome to part 3. Because yes folks, now we got a land, a water, and a actual flyer. But now just out of curiosity, if I was to go max, wow, 29 giant? 29 giant, or well, if I could just happen to find them. And of course, with Manda, I could easily track down all the boss pals to do so. Oh, that reminds me. Put Leptilius in for the time being. There. In fact, now Azure Main has the same speed as Ozark would. Making it just on par with it. So, believe it or not, we could actually remove the Thunder Turkey now. The Thunder Turkey has served its purpose for now. Only question is, who do we put in its place? A miner would not be a bad idea. You know what? An Adja Drain wouldn't be a bad idea. Or we could even keep a Palanthus here. Actually, you know what? Flip it. We'll drop a Paladus here even. Because thinking about it, it only makes sense. And plus, you guys probably wondering, why am I not trying to use the same team? It's because, folks, the last team is OP, folks. Was pretty good. Don't get me wrong, but at the same time, though, folks, I didn't want to just, have just a full team of flyers, if that makes sense. But don't worry, folks, we will also see about adding an electric type to the team as well. So 2 computers for that. What do we need for the ancient generator? Uh, are you kidding me? Wow. But yeah, folks, we now have Palladus on in here now. So now we gotta spell one now. So. Oh wait, no, man. What I was trying to do, I was attempting to make the prototype shotgun. Wait, I believe it or not, don't. That's this, isn't it? Wait, prototype shotgun ammo. Yeah, it's an ancient workbench thing. $788.85, which isn't too bad. So we need 4 AI cores. 4 AI cores. So essentially, we need about 20 computers. Oh yeah, I could now make the new type, so. So yeah, for the new type, it's not really a matter of that even. Let's see, so we need 4 of that. 8 thermal cores if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, 4, so. About 8 of those. So I'll have Melody work on that while I work on the computers. So, good thing folks, I keep plenty of stuff here now. Oh, right. Actually, I do need to take Palladus off and actually give him insomnia. I completely just realized that Palladus will not work. Let's see. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. I did not know that. Eh. You know what? Yeah, I know I basically just weakened Palladus, folks, but to be honest, this is gonna be more of a base pal than an actual combat pal, to be honest. Alright, Melody. Wow, all your card works on the last of the thermal cores, let's get these computers done. Actually, I was just saying, can I make gunpowder from this table? I can. Okay, so in other words, we need charcoal. Thermal cores are made. And we have the firepower is working on making the max number of charcoal that we can. And then 4 AI cores. Okay. Well, I'm just gazing right now, folks. So let's see. So for the prototype, which will be 1187. Let's see, 1187. Oh, so I need even 4 more thermal cores even. So I'll let Melody and I could make 4 more. Because I got that beforehand. And plus I could make use of that until the others come on even. But it doesn't even look like I'm even making anything. Yeah, I was gonna say, charcoal is an easy thing to make. Oh. Okie dokie. Icon just needs to make the last thermal core now. And we're gonna be sitting here, probably making the 4 AI cores. Or I'll probably just leave and assign Anubis and Sakbat to it. Which I am gonna probably do that. Because again, I need to get Neptunius up there. So, for AI core, specifically while we're going to assign those 2 to it. Oh, and the charcoal's done now, so that's good. Actually, I made over 800 extra pieces. And excellent on this even. Yeah, might as well. And we got the auto grappling gun now, folks. Okay, and we are able to increase his attack. Or we hold on to those. And that's like, because when we says level 5 just finish. A what? We need a how many? Wait. You mean to tell me it actually does work? Okay, well in that case, I'll go ahead and just put the war stuff in it then. Okay. I think we'll sell the stuff we have. Because then we'll make gunpowder using that. And then have someone... That, and I may even use it myself even. Okay, that actually gave us some good cash, actually. Damn, what's going on here, folks? Normally, they, you know. Wait, like that? You know what sad is? Those are literally the first two things that I have seen. Oh well, 624 is still not a bad number, to be honest. Granted, it's not level the two yourself faster, but well. Okay, folks, let's try this again with hopefully more palladium fragments found, And folks, we're probably gonna take a little break from this for a little while, folks. Well, I see the exit. And it is a giant kitty cat. And we call him Mao. Shoot, man, this shit is crossing me though. Whew, that is a. That's a lot. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna probably take the heavy assault rifle for myself, folks. And I see another dungeon. 2 dungeons, actually. Now, folks, I know we should be doing, like, the high level dungeon if we want actual, like, you know, experience. But, to be honest, folks, it's easier, because then you can focus on just gathering the materials you specifically need. Like, for me, with these, is palladium fragments. Which, folks, the old revolver does do some damage, but it's not, you know, practical. You know what? Before I go this route, I'm gonna go the other route, folks. And folks, the old revolver is actually a blue, so it is a revolver schematic number 2 you will need to make this specific revolver. Well, yeah, it becomes a bit after a while, especially due to the reload time, folks, but meh. makes you feel like a gunslinger, if that makes sense. Now this, folks, this was a good one. And plus, folks, if you're doing low-level stuff like this, handgun ammo is a 2 scarce to whack. See, folks, you could take out a level 10 alpha whack with it, even. I just know this though, folks, we got a lot of such and stuff, folks. Ancient farm, still forestry, cultivation process, standard plus, well, the berry plantation, which ain't bad. Alright, so we're gonna learn the ancient farm, folks, because I feel like we're gonna probably do that at like the farms. So yeah, folks. Oh, folks, and we are almost level 79, folks. So we're probably gonna go for Univolt. That is over here. So, Azure Draco Fire. Wow, that's, I don't even know how to respond to that, folks. That was pretty weak, if I'm being honest. Yeah. Yes, it was, folks. Oh. Sorry. Now, if you pals just cooperate and just let me get the palladium ore, you will be spared. I swear, if I actually find the exit on the first go, I'll be legitimately surprised. But yeah, we'll need... Actually, taking Bellador out wouldn't be a bad idea either, though. Maybe. So, folks, in the next part, folks, depending on where we're at, we will probably just grind regular Bellanor for ancient civilization cores. Because I know a lot of you are probably saying, well, why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you doing that? Well, folks, it's not even that. It's mainly because... It is mainly because, folks, we made the rule that even though I'm the owner of the world, that I would wait for them. Because it's only fair and we, folks, we already know what we're getting into, but... Especially with hard mode, folks. I'm I'm not gonna lie, I'm dreading hard mode, folks. And we just caught a level 11 pixie. And hey, that leveled us up. Put a point into attack. And that unlocks, that gets us the lightweight ancient armor, folks. And Adrodon's saddle. So yeah, folks. That is gonna be fun. And next we'll learn the wing pack and the wing cells. Of course. Wing pack. That's gonna be a fun one. Folks, that's gonna be a fun one. Because that's the thing, it's not too bad. Oh, so I said, we'll explore Mount Obsidius, then we'll work our way more back towards the east. Because, folks, I don't know how it happened, but somehow, folks, we missed 2 alphas. Like, 2 unknown alphas over here. Folks, I'll tell you like I do everyone else. I'm always willing to do everything twice. And boom, we got the palladium fragmentals. Because folks, trust me, you're gonna wanna grind the palladium fragments early on, folks. Or unless you wait late like we do now, and just use the multi-level, the plasma multicolor. But be warned, folks, though, I am going to admit this, we have durability turned off. Mainly because I experimented a little, you could say. You know, sort of. And folks, we may also challenge Moonlord again. Mainly because we are one schematic away from getting the purple of our Terrorblade. So yeah, folks, with Palworld 1.0 releasing as much as it has, surprises me. But now, folks, I am curious of this, and you can ask this as a fellow Palworld world enthusiast as well. Will they continue to make DLC? Because here's the thing, and updates to this. Because, folks, personally, I enjoy Palworld. I'm not gonna lie, like, here's the thing, folks, I will not lie. I was originally made fun of Palworld because it felt so similar to Pokemon in a way. But then I'm like, you know what? I'll give this a shot. So, I gave it a shot. And, folks, I fallen in love with it after playing it for a little bit. And, folks, we now have 7+K of this, so yeah, I think we're gonna be good on Palladium for a while. Alright, what's located over here? Damn, folks, for these speed remedies, I probably would be able to make a good fortune now. Now we are up to 3. Now, for certain stuff, we would be able to build normally right now. There we go. Is now we can make the double and triple L dash boots, folks. L dash. Yes, yeah, folks, there is so much to learn. That is not even funny. Also, folks, another thing on the plan is Ancient Shield, which is another reason why we're gonna grind for Ancient Civilization course. Which you gotta get those at like an oil wig. Either at an oil wig or by completing Wade pals, folks. Folks. Folks, a mere presence defeated them. Oh. Mustard Schematic 3. Ooh. A new schematic I'd never seen before. Okay, folks, so either way, folks, we're gonna have to traverse all of Mount Obsidian, so I may go right first and target left. Surprisingly, Neptunius has not leveled up yet. That is a surprise. Oh yeah, folks, usually this would be the entry point to Mount Obsidian, normally. Okay, well, regardless, we got a bounty target up here, folks, and we're gonna have to, neutralize anyway, so. You know what? Okay, now to the left here for the fast travel point. And let's see, 21, so one more. The fast travel point. Oh, and also a link bump effigy. We already called Wagner Hawk already in an earlier vid. We see Moldron. But the Plier, which I know these boys are gonna try to attack me, which is why I'm gonna duck it here real quick. Actually, now that I think about it, whoa. Hey folks, I'm not gonna lie, I never once set foot in a dungeon like this, so this is gonna be a little weird for me, folks. But already, I am loving this dungeon already, because you gotta attack me? I swear I'll make sure it's your very last. Through the lava with you. Oh, well. We found the end of the dungeon already, folks. Okay, that actually is a nice touch with the lava, though. Okay, so let's to the right a little bit. Old revolvers to back 2. There you go, folks. You wanna know where you can find it? There you go. What the? Holy sweet bejeemies. Oh my god, I think I may now know what type of dungeons I'm gonna start doing now. Cause, oh my god, with the amount of palladium in here, you could grind meat on it. And I do like with back in the beginning, like in early play, folks, powers like a Cinewham or Lespunk would literally just up and attack you. So I do like how they didn't make how they made it so the pals don't like be dicks to you. Like for no reason if you're just minding your business. So yeah, folks, I got about 10k palladium fragments. So yeah, I think we are pretty good on palladium fragments now. Alright, who's the big bad again? Wait, do I actually have this? Oh, this is a new one. No! Fuck. Oh, well. Burden elixir. Wait. Oh. Oh, well. Okay, folks. So, yeah, folks. We've basically done a pretty good chunk of stuff. Okay, so the treasure is over in Sakurajimi. I don't suppose there would be a fast travel point near me. I mean, there is, folks, but I'm trying, like I said, I'm trying to explore as much of this as I can. So I know I got it all. Alright, there is a lot of fast travel here. Coochie. Good, good, good. Ooh, another one of those. And it has been hatched, so it is a brand new one. Ooh, this almost was a tricky one, folks. Almost. Maybe if a person wasn't paying a defense pendant schematic. Like, I'm legitimately surprised there's a Tarantus alpha over there, to be honest. Pangolin? Effigy. Oh, actually. Got it. Alright, now I know what a lot of you are gonna say. Why did you use a legendary spear? Well, folks, because here's the thing. Oh, I didn't even know they were actually finished with that, to be honest. Oh! That's why! And there, here I thought they were just being slow. That's on me, folks. I'm not gonna lie, that's on me. I'm man enough to admit when I messed up.